Let's do some yoga focused on the hips. Nice quick flow would be excellent after a lower body workout, or honestly, you guys, anytime. The hips store a lot of tension and anxiety and yucky stuff. Let's give them some love. I'm gonna turn side on. You can have your feet under your hips. That's where I'm gonna have mine to start. I'm gonna inhale, interlace my fingers, lift up really nice and high. Inhale, and then reach over to the right side. Through the side body, feet flat on the floor. Inhale to the center. Reach over to the left side, keeping my biceps behind my ears, everything long. Inhale. Exhale. If you're not warm when you start this, you may want to do some flows. Nothing big is going to happen, but I'm assuming you've got warmed up muscles that are ready to be stretched. One more time each side. Shoulders away from your ears, guys. Reach a little bit further. Moving in and up and out and over. And then dive forward. Breathe in, come to a flat back, hands on your shins, lengthening your neck, your spine, and your legs. And then come down, forward fold, bend your knees as much as you need to. And then everybody bends their knees really deeply, step back and come directly into downward facing dog. Walk the dog if you need to, hands and feet shoulder width apart. Hands are really strong. Eye gaze back behind. Guys, please, please, please relax your head and neck. And then hold them to stillness when you're ready. Inhale. Exhale, you can move around. And then you're gonna inhale, reaching your right leg really high. Breathe in. Three-legged dog, and then take the leg forward gently. Put your left knee on the ground, and then inhale. You're gonna reach your right arm back, gentle twist. And then a gentle twist through the left arm. Be careful here. And then you're gonna come up, press the hips forward, hands together, tuck the tailbone to stretch the front of your left hip. And then exhale and sit back. Hips are level. Pull your toes towards your face. And breathe up the back of the leg, relaxing your torso forward. And then bend the knee. Come back to a low lunge, inhale. Take both hands on either side of your right foot. Move around and then gently put your left knee on the ground, coming down to lizard pose. So I'm kind of low. I'm not able to put my elbows on the ground. If you are, go for it. I've got my right knee kind of tucked in to my shoulder and I'm moving around to find the tight pockets in my hips and breathe there. You're gonna feel tight pockets in both hips, totally normal. Try to relax your head and your neck. And then step back. Coming to downward facing dog. Inhale, this time the left leg lifts high. Three-legged dog, press and breathe. Bring the leg all the way through. Big inhale. Drop your right knee, twisting through your left arm. And then gently through the right, not as intense of a twist. I've just got my fingertips on the ground. And then inhale your arms up. Tuck your tailbone, palms together. Shoulders down away from your ears, so you're weighted through your front heel, your left heel. Breathing. And then palms to floor. Draw your toes back as you bring your torso down towards your leg. Breathe in very deeply. Breathe out even more deeply. And then come up. Coming to lizard's pose or keeping the knee down. Do what feels good. It might feel good for you to have it up. I like to put my knee down a little bit too and just move around, kind of find those tight pockets. You can hold this, you can move. The goal here, find where you're tight, send your breath there. Bring a little gentle mobility. I've got my knee kind of against my left shoulder, kind of anchored. And then step back to downward dog. A little bit of movement here. Bend the knees. Walk your back leg forward, your right leg forward. And then come back to downward dog. This time left foot, outside left hand. Press back to downward dog. As you come forward, guys, lower your hips. Lower them. Feel this beautiful stretch as you lift your heart. Press to down dog. Doesn't need to be a perfect down dog. Just a nice extension back. Lower the hips. Let yourself feel it. One more time each side. Ooh. Pressing back. Lowering down. Beautiful. And then come back to down dog. Couple more breaths. And then you're going to bend your knees. Right leg comes forward. We're going to find pigeon pose. My right leg is bent and my foot is flexed very strongly. Left hip rolling down towards my right heel. If this is too much, with your left leg long, come to hurdler stretch, bending both knees to 90, flexing both feet, and then coming down this way. Absolutely. If you're here in pigeon with me, keep your foot strong to protect your knee. Be strong in your pose. Don't just collapse into it. Breathe through your lower back, lengthen your spine, and then just see, maybe you want to come down on your forearms or your elbows, or lengthen your arms out. You may feel this in your knee, lower back, all through your hips, your piriformis, deep in your glute. Just breathe here. An absolutely incredible stretch. Try to relax your belly. 2 more breaths. Come up slowly. Now relax your right foot. No need to flex it anymore. Reach behind. See if you can get a hold of your left foot. And then as you turn your shoulders back square towards the short end of your mat, gently draw your left heel in towards your glute. Lower your body down and breathe all across the front of your left leg. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now gently let go. I'm going to turn forward. You don't need to. Now the left leg, the leg that was back, is going to come over into modified half lotus. You can either put your foot on the floor, on your shin, or up high on your knee, whatever you choose. Knees are down, hips are down, and you're not forced to hold your breath because you're in some uncomfortable position, right? I know my hair's awesome today. No need to tell me. Inhale. I'm not fancy. Exhale. Strong feet, drawing your toes back, keeping your sit bones on the floor. I feel a lot when I do this stretch. If that's you, it's okay. Breathe in. Breathe out. Try not to round. Keep your heart open. Fool yourself into being relaxed. Remind yourself how good this is for you, for your hips, for your life. 1 more breath. And then come up. Take your hands behind you. And then lift your sit bones up. Knees down, shoulder blades together, heart open, chest broad. And then slowly settle. Oh, so good. All right. Left side's turn for pigeon pose, just like before. If you like, flex both feet. Otherwise, lengthening the right leg now. Bending the left knee, flexing the left foot, right hip coming down towards your left heel. You can stay up high, really strong. If you can maintain the strength, you can come down. Your pose, you do what feels good and what feels safe for your body. Keep breathing in, breathing out. You can move, you don't need to hold still. Think about lengthening continuously through that right leg, your back leg. Relaxing the belly, feeling all these things in your hips. Come up. Soften your foot now, your left foot. Reach behind for the right leg. Gently drawing the heel in. Turning back towards the side. Breathing all across the front of your right hip. Your shoulders are low. Your face is calm, even if this feels very intense. Giving the hips some love. And then gently let go. Spine modified half lotus on the other side. Right leg coming over on the floor, the knee or the shin. And you might notice that one side is looser, one side is tighter. Doesn't matter. Draw your toes back. Breathe in. Oh, this is my tight side. I'm going to breathe calmness through my hands, through my wrists, through my elbows. Move my shoulders down, sending all my breath, all my energy right into my right hip. Sit bones are low. And always adjust when you need to, you guys. Relax your belly. Inhale. One more. Stay longer if you need to there. You always can. Hands behind. Lift the heart. Draw the shoulders together. Knees are down. Oh, and lower down. Take your feet wide. You don't have to turn towards me. Take them wide if you have the mat. They're off the mat. Press your arms so that your knees are going out, and then just inhale, lifting your left arm. And the other side, feeling what's going on in your hips. And then come to rest as much as you can in the center. This can feel really restrictive. Feel free to move and groove. You can always repeat these flows, stay in a pose longer, do them 2 times, whatever you have time for. I just like to give you guys short, sweet flows. And then come to cobbler's pose, soles of the feet together. Hold the inside of your feet, wriggle your pelvis up towards your heels, and then put your elbow down. Draw your heart forward, your shoulders are going down, your heart is open. Really active here. Imagine peeling your feet open, using your arms and gravity. Keep drawing your heart forward, no rounding in the shoulders. Feeling this beautiful, huge stretch. Breathing in and out. A little further. A little further. And then relax. Gently, just cross your legs, hands on your knees, and then inhale. Really gentle twist, honestly just looking over the shoulder. If you'd like to make it more, take your hand to your opposite knee and take our breaths together. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Have a fantastic day, you guys. Hopefully that felt good on your hips. Enjoy.